Let's see if we can go through the book of Galatians in 1 minute. In chapter 1, Paul asserts that he is an apostle and that he rebukes the Galatians for turning to a different gospel other than the one they received. He explains that it was all by divine revelation that he received the gospel, but in chapter 2, he expresses that it was also affirmed by the apostles. So they extend to Paul the right hand of fellowship for the gospel that he preaches, even to the point that he's able to rebuke Peter, one of the 12. And here we see the major issue of the gospel distortion is that they were saying you could be justified by works, and he affirms that it's only by faith. In chapter 3, Paul begins to make his argument from the scriptures that Abraham believed God and it was counted to him as righteousness, that the righteous shall live by faith, and that in the law, even with Abraham's physical descendants, you begin to see the gospel by faith and not by works. In chapter 4, he makes a case that we are sons, not slaves. As an example, he uses Hagar and Sarah. And so the gospel he preached was always biblical. Chapter 5 tells us what to do with the gospel with our life. And chapter 6 explains gospel work.